I was very excited to be working with Beyoncé again on the telephone video. We had an amazing time working together on her video.
Wander the hallways at night. You come home at 3 a.m. and lie to me. What are you hiding? Are you cheating? Are you cheating on me?
Even with women, you got shut down emotionally, so you can't connect. And then now all things happen from there. Infidelity.
You can't connect because you can't.
It just sort of works out because we both like women.
If I was a boy, I would probably still like boys.
Lady Gaga has always adored Beyoncé for her personality, but what if there's a dirty secret behind this adoration? Her bold revelation about Beyoncé being on the DL has rocked the entertainment world. Her radical views on top of her shameless flirting with Beyoncé have lifted many eyebrows. The word on the street is that Beyoncé and Lady Gaga are rocking each other's worlds in more ways than one. We have all the juicy deets to this scandal, so sit tight while we spill the beans. We already know that Beyoncé was exploring many options sexually before she even started her relationship with Jay-Z. Well, Lady Gaga has unintentionally exposed some of the skeletons hidden in Bey's closet. When Gaga was asked about her experience in her collaboration with Bey, she alluded to the fact that she had a fantastic time on the set because their working chemistry was explosive.
I was very excited to be working with Beyoncé again on the telephone video. We had an amazing time working together.
But we all know that Gaga believes in expressing herself without shame. She went on to reveal that Beyoncé bats for the girls' team alongside her on live television.
It sort of works out because we both like women.
Well, if we keep Lady Gaga and Queen B's personalities in mind, it's not hard to infer that they would unquestionably be the alpha in any relationship. But Lady Gaga didn't bow down to Bey and even let her call her a bad girl. So it does look fishy unless Lady's adoration for Bey was more than surface deep. In an interview with Entertainment Weekly, Gaga revealed that indeed she did hold a torch for Bey for quite some time. I mean, can you imagine me saying, okay, now Beyoncé, now you have to call me a very bad girl and feed me a honey bun. She trusted me because she likes my work, and she trusted me because she knew that I love her. Bey responded to this explosive statement by saying, "What's in your head, girl?" Even though Beyoncé did brush off Gaga's indirect confession, she did use her for her feelings to the fullest. Now, we are all aware that Queen B's marriage has been plagued by rumors of infidelity. Her album Lemonade was quite an indication.
At 3 a.m. and lied to me. What are you hiding? Are you cheating? Are you cheating on me?
The personal implications featured in the album clearly reflect the hurt and pain our queen has suffered from Jay-Z's chick-hopping antics. In an interview with the New York Times Styles magazine, Jay-Z revealed that he had built up walls due to issues in childhood, which led him to shut down and cheat.
To survive. So you go into survival mode. And when you go into survival mode, what happened? Shut down.
Right.
Even with women.
But this vague implication did not cut it in front of Beyoncé's whole album. So Jay had to come clean about the sins that he committed throughout his marriage. In my case, like, it's deep. And then all the things happen there. Infidelity. The hardest thing is seeing pain on someone's face that you have caused and then have to deal with yourself. So it does leave room to assume that Beyoncé wanted to soothe the sting of hurt because of continuous betrayal by all means. Therefore, she turned to Gaga, who was very vocal about her feelings. But even though things were looking hot for Lady and B, it was far less intense than the drama that went down with Emil. Even Tokyo Tony was in the loop.
Yeah, baby. She got a girl, she had a female. And she's a rapper. Y'all know who I'm talking about.
For those who are unaware, Emil was once signed to Jay-Z's Rockefeller Records. She left the label some time ago, but has recently resurfaced in an interview she was supposed to have had with a New Jersey DJ back in February, where she was reported to have said that her and Beyoncé had a romantic relationship, and Beyoncé had gotten serious.
Emil told DJ Leaks her and Beyoncé had a sexual relationship. It wasn't nothing serious. Well, to her at least.
The casual fling started to go awry when Bey started getting emotionally involved. According to Real 106.1, Emil revealed that she was really more into men and that she didn't feel that way about Beyoncé. And on top of that, Emil said she was in a relationship with Killah Priest at the time. She claims that Beyoncé had basically fallen for her, but looks like Beyoncé did not take no for an answer and started to stalk Emil.
Beyoncé would just pop up at the studio unannounced and drive by her apartment several times to see if she was fooling with anybody else. Like on some real creepy type.
Aside from her personal life, Beyoncé is also exploring playing gay roles in films, but there is no clear indication that she will come out in real life. According to sources, the pop star and Ava Longoria have been approached to star in the period piece Tipping the Velvet, to be directed by Sofia Coppola. The movie is based on a risque Sarah Waters novel. It tells the story of an 1890s music hall star and her lesbian lover. Brokeback Mountain got great reviews, so we are sure this is the right time for this divine story of love between two girls. In addition to that, the Queen has been a full supporter of the LGBT community. Her unofficial Pride performance is quite entertaining, to say the least. The pure gleam on her face reflects her utter joy in expressing herself indirectly. Let's not forget what she said while tributing her LGBT fans and their underlying strength. In a 2011 interview with Pride Source, the superstar acknowledged the difficulty of coming out and said that she was in awe of her gay fans. The amount of confidence and fearlessness it takes to do what maybe is not what your parents expect you to do or what society may think is different. To be brave and be different and to be yourself is just so beautiful, she said. Not worrying about satisfying or becoming what other people think you're supposed to be. That's like the ultimate dream. These are some daring comments, be considered the rumors floating around. But these are the words that take the cake.
If I was a boy, I would probably still like boys.
But the fans believe that these are not all the incidents that indicate her sexual orientation. A fan graciously listed some of them. Finally! But you kind of forgot some of the things, like her countdown music video that shows the rainbow colors, how she and Ashley act towards each other, Lady Gaga saying they both like women, etc. But all in all, good job. Well, the Beehive is not so much for the gay label, but they do believe that their queen is at least bisexual. Beyoncé, I believe, is deaf bisexual. She shows that she likes women. She was very touchy-feely with women, especially with Michelle of Destiny's Child. She has that energy in videos and all. Her video with Nicki gave me lesbian vibes. The many rumors that she's dated a male in the past, sleeping with Rita Ora, the situation with her female drummer in 07. I don't know, but I believe she's bi. Thing is, she's obsessive from what many explain. Like, if she likes you, she really likes you and becomes crazy about you. But even with her obscure sexuality, her talent shines the brightest on the entertainment sky. Beyoncé just broke the record for most Grammy Awards of all time and thanked the queer community in her historic acceptance speech. During the ceremony, the singer's Best R&B Song Award for Cuff It meant that she was tied for most Grammys of all time at 31, matched only by a classical musician, George Solti. She was pushed over the edge with her win for Best Dance Electronic Album for Renaissance.
We are witnessing history tonight, breaking the record for the most Grammy wins of all time. Be upstanding and show your respect. It's Renaissance.
When Beyoncé took the stage, she said that she was trying not to get too emotional and that she was just trying to receive this night. First and foremost, she thanked God for protecting me, followed closely by her late Uncle Johnny, who's not here, but he's here in spirit. She said, "Creating this album allowed me a place to dream and to find escape during a scary time for the world." She wrote, "It allowed me to feel free and adventurous in a time when little else was moving. My intention was to create a safe space, a place without judgment, a place to be free of perfectionism and overthinking, a place to scream, release, feel freedom. It was a beautiful journey of exploration. I hope you find joy in this music. I hope it inspires you to release the wiggle, and to feel as unique, strong, and sexy as you are." The artist collaborated with a bevy of Black, queer, and trans icons on Renaissance itself. So for her to explicitly shout out the queer community on the Grammy stage is just further proof that Beyoncé truly practices what she preaches. That's it for today, folks. Until next time, goodbye.